Hello guys, welcome to the orbit of the coding. So today I'm going to show you the SQL tutorial for beginners. So we have explained a basic concept of SQL, like what is RDMS. I will go to the next slide and will show you in the detail which topic we'll cover in this session. So today I'm going to show what is RDMS, what is table, what is field, and what is a null value. So RDMS is a relational database management system. So is a way we many database follow these type of concept, a relational database concept. So in a relational database concept, data is in the format of tables, and we can store similar type of data. We have stored structured type of data in the relational database management, and all the tables or multiple table, we have some different relations. We follow the normalizations of the SQL. So we have there are some core concept of RDMS. So every database, either SQL, SQLs, and different kind of they follow the same concept. And next I'm going to show what is table. So table is basically collection of column and row, right? And in column or row we contain a similar type of data in a table. Like suppose I create a employee table in SQL database. Like in employee table we have different columns: employee ID, employee name, employee salary, employee address. So these are the columns, and all the columns stands for particular field, right? So in a employee table we have stored the data related to the employee, and the data in the format of columns and row. I will show you on the Visual Studio SQL Server Management Studio. Sorry, actually I'm working on Visual Studio, that's why we repeated the Visual Studio. So I'm going to show you in the SQL Server Management Studio, and let's see what is the format of the table. So I'm searching SSMS and run as administrator. Yes, it will take few seconds to open. Yeah, it's opening. So also so it's open now. I have a default server name dot and it's connect to the database, and here you can see we have a database, security, server object, replication, polybase management, and expand profile. In the next upcoming session, I will explain the all section one by one. What is database, what is security, and what is the use of replication and server objects. So here you can see that I have created a one database, that is test database. And in test database, we have different sessions like tables, view, external resources, programmability, service broker. We have different type of. I will explain you on the nine tables. In the table section, you can see that we have different type of. I have already created an employee table. So once you right click on that employee table and go to the select top 100 row, and then here you can see the format of a table. So these kind of formats are ID, name, and salary we have, and you can see that ID is a column, name and salary three columns, and we have multiples row, like row 1, row 2, row 3, row 4, and row 5. These are the 5 rows. And every row uh, like id is contain a field. We can also call employee id field, name field, salary field. So these are the fields. And next upcoming video, we can use like in many places the what is fields, right? And also like what is null value? Suppose a name table, right? Name table contain a null value, then we can say that like it's a null. I can edit the particular edit row, store one null value, so you can relate that particular. So suppose if salary is null, invalid because I not store a null value, invalid because I need to store a different kind of value, like 6 like name equals to null and I equal to store 5 300. So these are the null. Then very weak you can select that, and then you can see that name is null and salary is 3000. So these are the null. So thank you for this video. In the next video I will show you how to create a database, how to create a tables. So thank you for this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe this channel.